Hi, this is Lyle,
And this is Julia, and we are
Mr. and Mrs. A. And today we're gonna talk about relationship hacks. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we are on our third week in releasing some of our vlogs, and thank you for everyone who's been sharing and watching our videos, especially sa mga kamag-anak and friends namin.
Supportive.
Yeah, supportive friends, kamag-anak namin. And yeah, we thank you. And yeah, today we're gonna talk about relationships.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just gonna share some stuff
story.
about our relationship, what we did for you, what are the things that we did to protect our relationship.
For me, I cut off unhealthy relationship, especially relationship from the past. So I have to protect my relationship with my boyfriend then, with you. So I really have to, parang not to communicate because I think it's unnecessary. And I think as you grow, like a plant, as you grow, if there are unhealthy branches, there are bulok na stem, you really have to cut it off.
Yeah.
Same with our lives, as we move on with the new season of our lives, we really have to cut off some relationship that are not healthy for you.
So you're saying that this probably are some like exes.
Yeah, the past
Right?
relationship.
And for me, I believe what we did to protect our relationship is to really not kiss. Had to really decide to have our first kiss during the wedding day. The reason why I really had to make the decision, we both made that decision to not kiss during the relationship and wait for the wedding day itself, is because it helped me to find ways to be intimate with her, different ways to be intimate with her, like really talking
Chai lang.
and yeah, and maybe sometimes those unsaid words, like really just a tap on her back, a caress on her face. It's not really about that, kasi feeling kasi natin pinaka-intimate na move is kiss. But I discovered na for women, yes, it could be, but in reality women are more on the emotional side, conversation. If you're like paying attention to what they say, do you have something to say when they dress like this and look like that? So parang ganun. It helped me as a man na not always to resolve in something physical, intimate, when trying to build a connection with her.
Yeah. For me, the habits that I have to change was parang deciding on my own. It parang in a relationship, it's a it's a parang you have to train yourself that may kasama ka na.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to na hindi naman siya yung ganong type of guy na kailangan kong ipaalam lahat. But you have to let him know. You have to be sensitive to him. So siguro ako, the habits that I have to cut was being insensitive to other people, especially to him. But because I've been single for so long, so for me parang ang hirap na kailangan kong alam mo yun, you have to be mindful that you are with someone now, and you have to protect it, you have to honor him, and you parang it's it's a way of affirming him when I update him about my whereabouts. So yeah. And
Yeah, yes. For me, I appreciate that so much when she adjusted it. Kasi it gives me that sense of, she respects me.
Yeah.
And alam mo yun, as a guy, parang na-feel ko na she considers how would I feel when
yes.
she
When I
decides.
decide like
And that's important. I believe for guys, that's so important na they feel like they are respected in the relationship. They are, kasi we're called to be leaders. So I felt the time that she was under my leadership. And alam yan, if there's anything that's gonna happen to her, I need to be accountable as well. So I felt like she was being accountable to me.
Yeah.
And sa akin naman siguro, it's the closeness with female friends, or having those special kind of friendship with opposite sex or women That's so I had to cut those off. Like when me and Julia got together, I really declared and said that she's gonna be my best friend from then on. It means that more than having that friendship with other women, I really chose that it's gonna be her na lang. And I have to cut those not really throw away those relationships, but to really consider it as if they're just really just friends. There's no special about it. Like my friend ka, kung you're a guy and you have some friends na mga babae, you can do special treatment, but when you get into a relationship, when I got into a relationship with her, I had to throw all those away. Like hindi na ako pwedeng basta-basta na i-text na uy, hang out tayo. No, without her knowing and without her on the picture, that's a big no anymore. I had to cut that out. I need to make sure that I don't give her something to doubt. I need her to trust me 100% because like I've said, as men we're called to lead the relationship. So that's one thing. And as I've said, no person can be of level to the closeness or the friendship that we have, whether it's a guy or it's a girl.
What are the things that we did right? For me, it was hanging out with married couple and friends and our like hindi tayong dalawa lang. There are really people, especially my parents when we're together as boyfriend and girlfriend. They can talk to us, they can correct us in a way. Kasi sometimes when you're in love, you can really get blinded and all. So, ayun, I appreciate those people na who really spend time with
us.
So,
And
ayun,
who are unbiased.
Unbiased, oo. Talagang if there's something to correct about us. And me, especially, and you din.
Yeah,
and ayun talaga, I think it's really inviting people in your life. You're not just an island. You're not, no man is an island. Dahil yun, you have to invite people. And you can grow you can learn so much from them. From the young ones and not so young ones.
Who have been married ahead of us.
Yes.
So we constantly met with those people. There will be fights na wala naman talagang tama at mali sa inyo eh. The tendency is like me, I go to my friends, she go to her friends, tapos syempre sino bang kakampihan ng friends mo? Ikaw syempre, 'di ba? And kung sino bang kakampihan ng friends niya? Siya syempre. So the fight prolongs kasi you have this certain division. But when you have those kind of people that who's not pro Lyle or pro Julia, like what we did, we go to who are now our Ninong and Ninang.
Yes.
Some of our Ninong and Ninang. We go to them, we ask advice. Their goal always is to restore us. One of the right things that we did in our relationship is to not have sex.
Yes.
And we both decided not to have sex before the wedding and our marriage. It really made an impact for me kasi aside from, like I've said kanina sa kissing, diba, it helped me to be more intimate with her. But at the same time, it really valued the love that we have. Kasi it's not based on physical contact. But it's really based on having that desire and having that calling to be with one another, despite of the worst in us, a lot of worst in us. We learned how to connect in a deeper level, not just physically, but connect really emotionally. And it really helped me to treat her and to support her in other aspects of her life, like emotional. Kasi when you are in a relationship, it's really hard. Like ako personally, it's hard. Like man, it's really hard na and especially nung na kami na engage. Kasi parang you are in this perspective na kakasal din naman kami. But then I thank God for really helping me not to move in that area kasi I felt like she became really my best friend and not just the sex part. And yeah, I guess that's ano. So any tip for people who are in a relationship right now?
Ako, you can siguro talaga protect the relationship when you put God at the center.
Yeah, it's the basic. It's the basic. That's the fundamental of any
When you pray
relationship.
together.
Oo. In order to protect your relationship, you need to really consider it as a calling more than just status. It's not really a status. It's a calling. It's something that you need to work hard on. So yun, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you like and I hope you follow us on Facebook, and we'd love to see if you have comments and questions below. We're no experts,
Yeah, we're
but
just
we could
sharing our stuff.
probably share some of our stuff, or better yet, we can share other people's experiences that really can help you. So once again, this is Lyle,
And this is Julia, and we are
Mr. and Mrs. A.